Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. In the last episode, what did we do? We helped the demon of Arlathan escape. We now have Lucanus in our party, and that was cool. And I left last episode with a bunch of people that want to talk to me. Like you can see, all their little lamps are bright and rotating, so that is the indication that people have something to say. So why don't we go ahead and listen in a little, see if there's anything interesting. Now that Lucanus is occupying this place, we now have access to all these rooms in here, so we can take a look there. Alright, let's see what he's got to say.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Same.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
How did you get captured?
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
You okay?
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Brooke.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
Okay, well, make yourself at home.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say you picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much.
Is
No
that
one
smart?
was in the ossuary by choice. Not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
Okay. Let's ask this one.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Oh, look at him just sitting there, as if I send him home, like to his room without dinner. The brooding is real. Okay. Very interesting story. I do like his story, with demons merging with humans in a very involuntary way. Interesting. Alright. Nev.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown?
I suppose. Yeah, we can do that. Alright. Who is next? Harding doesn't seem to have anything to say. I don't remember. Do we have like a quest for Harding? Where's Journal? Journal is here. Yes, I do have a quest for Harding. Oh, right. She wants to get better at using her strange. We should probably not leave her hanging for too long and actually do that. Poor girl. Yeah, we should probably do that. Oh, Belar has also something to say. Yeah, we should probably go and help Harding out. What's that face? That's awful. I don't like how that's looking at me, that's for sure. Sup?
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Arlathan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Okay. Looks like we've got some companion quests. Right, let me double check my gear.
Manifestation.
Do we need to upgrade something? We can't upgrade anything. There's no upgrading. We need more power to unlock upgrades. I see. Oh, 50 more. That's probably not too bad. Okay, so let's start with Harding. I think her quest is here the longest. Although I also really want to just explore Treviso, though. And do some things over there. The untown occupying Treviso think they can outlast the crows. We believe it's time we prove them wrong. Right, and now we have a quest to go there as well. But maybe we should just make today a companion kind of day. Maybe we should just do that. So, okay, hold up. Let's take a look at the crossroads. I know I can teleport like directly to where we need to go. But it's also kind of nice to see the crossroads for a bit. Change the party. I mean, it doesn't really matter because Harding is going to be waiting for us anyway. But I think that Harding and Lucanis is a nice party. For now. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see. Do we have other places where we can already go to? This is still a no-go. Okay. Now we already had a boat to there and a boat to there. I like that they added the level requirement. That used to not be a thing. I think that got patched in later. 5 to 40. 5 to 40. Don't think we can go to any of these places, can we? We go here.
The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before, the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
That's nice.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
Okay. Sure. Is there anywhere extra you could go? I guess not. I guess we have like seen everything that there's currently to see. I think not until we unlock more characters, we probably don't get access to more zones. Have we been here? We already did all of this, didn't we? Oh, hello. Ow! 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 Ow!
They're at range.
That is what they are indeed. They are at range. Oh, their voices are so creepy. Ow.
They're at range.
Okay, I'm gonna heal. Do they have a synergy going with anyone? Should probably look at that.
That one.
Snipers.
Ow! I thought I said something about healing.
Ranged attackers.
Now's your chance.
Alright, we get to stagger them.
That's a win, Rook.
Thanks!
Ready, Rook.
Okay, you're really annoying me though. Like, you're really pissing me off right now. Okay, got it. And we leveled up. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We are gonna go to collateral damage. Before I started the recording, I took a little quick
Well,
look
that's a relief.
at how I wanted to progress again, because I set up the path like a long time ago, obviously, and the longer I don't record, the more vague it becomes for me, like what was I supposed to do here again? But I took a quick look-see and I think I know the way that I was wanting to path. Okay, well clearly nothing is happening over here. Like I can't access more zones. I already did like all of the stuff anyway, but here I think we go to Harding's quest, so we can just continue here, I suppose. Let's get a potion going. Okay. And here we can go to Arlathan Forest. Okay, and where is... Oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Like, they really nailed this shot. It looks so good. Like, this being, like, one of your very first, like, welcome to Dragon Age Veilguard shots, this is just gorgeous. Like, this could just be a wallpaper. Like, it's so pretty. Okay. Harding wants to be over here. We have, like, done absolutely nothing in Arlathan Forest. Maybe it's time we start exploring just a little bit over here and see what we can do. There is a shop somewhere here, isn't there?
When did the troubles begin?
Now I think that ultimately most of my gear is probably going to come
I
from
got the goods to kill most all of them.
the Morn Watchers. Although I do see that Veil Song is actually in here. Is there anything else that is here? I don't really know which Vitar I'm using. Vitar of the Veil? Okay. Okay, well, the orb is the least of my problems, because ultimately, in the end, we actually won't be using the orb.
Good luck.
We, of course, will be using Veilseeker most of the time. So I'm not gonna worry about staff upgrades too much. Or, Orb and Dagger upgrades too much. Like, I will not be using that as much anyway. Okay. Let's just take the scenic route. And explore a little.
They had told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest.
Let's freeze them up.
Lucanus makes killing look like a dance.
I mean, he is absolutely a little bit extra.
They had told me
I'll
you were
give you that.
fearless.
Oh, and then they'll start the
Threatening
conversation
demon
again, of
Virantium to
course.
his face
Look how she just walks up to the place.
No,
Like,
it's
if
actually
she
the
wasn't in
opposite.
your party, she would just
I'm afraid of what you are.
stand there. And
brutally
if she's in your
honest.
party, she's
She
going to
didn't
move
mention that
towards
part.
that quest object. I think that's
I've
such a
seen
cute little
demons.
detail.
I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
Okay. Help Harding practice her abilities. Yes, let's go.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of
Ooh.
rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Maybe if I see more of this stone magic, it'll seem less weird.
This is all new to me too, you know. Come on.
Okay, lead the way.
Being able to move the terrain's gonna be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high for good vantage.
Let's try it out. For practice.
Okay.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward.
Use words?
Maybe if you used words.
What? Tell the rock what to do?
I mean,
Sort of.
why not?
It's not a dog.
Yeah, but just try it.
Fly!
Oh, by the way, if you do hear a lot of background noises, I do apologize. They are still
You're the
doing
worst.
construction work.
The worst! So, a mental cue. Some
I
kind of
apologize.
emotional trigger.
I'm not sure like how much, because I can see that the bar is going up every time I hear noises outside. I'm not sure how much the microphone actually is picking up after all the rendering and the audio normalizing and whatnot. But just right now I can see that the bar is spiking up. And I hear it obviously as well. But in the end, I'm not sure how much is actually being hearable in the final render of the video. But just in case you do hear something, it sucks. There's just unfortunately not much I can do about it. I'm trying to pick the more quieter moments of the day to record, obviously. This was one of them. Honestly, they should go on lunch break soon. It's like 12:15 and they tend to go on lunch break for like an hour around 12:30-ish sometimes. So that's the sad thing, like, right? You know that it's taking too long if you can start to recognize their pattern and when they are going on their lunch break. Like, they have been working in our street for 2 months now and they're still not done. And in those 2 months you can kind of get a sense for their schedule, for their rhythm, and it's just like, it's just clearly it's going on for too long if I can memorize when you have your lunch break. That's just ridiculous. But okay, anyway, relax and have fun, or you're protecting someone. I mean, the last time that she used her power, she was protecting. So that probably has something to do with it.
About how your abilities protect us?
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have...
Yeah, there you go.
I could have protected the people who matter.
Yay. Rocks.
Okay. But you did move the rocks, though.
Wow. You're usually way better at distraction.
Wow, I tried,
Thanks.
okay?
Wait,
I could focus on the people I can help now, instead of the ones I couldn't. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
Yeah, way more.
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
Okay.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
Then we tell Harding to do this.
I'm on it.
Well done. Let's find another rock for you to practice on.
I'm also getting some materials here though, don't worry.
The multitudes called out, finding solace in each other.
Huh? What?
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Huh. Just came to me.
Okay. Not weird at all. No, no. Just casually bumping into everything that you can break.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Let's see.
Of course.
Look at that. You're getting good. Want to try another one?
Why not? Right.
Okay.
There you go.
Practice is
Thanks.
really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
Okay.
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic.
Oh boy.
Sorry. Just thinking out loud.
You got a rock
Let's
nerd.
get back to it. Practicing, I mean.
Yes. Okay, so you move this.
Leave it to me.
Let's find a couple more.
Then we do this.
You got it.
It's no trouble for you now.
Oh, I missed.
I know. This is great.
Darn it. There you go. What you can also do is, whilst standing on the platform, let Harding move it. And then... Oh, that used to work.
Heard ya.
Yeah, there you go. You can, like,
Look,
get
the
lifted
abilities are
on the
still
rock
strange,
whilst you're
but
already
at least
standing
you're
on it,
learning
which
to
I thought
control
was
them.
pretty cool.
Oh, absolutely.
What was that?
Someone's in
Someone's in trouble.
trouble.
Okay. Now we suddenly start the rescue mission. Where is this person?
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Okay. Okay, let's throw this ladder down. Yeah,
Someone's in
yeah,
trouble.
yeah.
We need to
Why
go.
is it always that veil jumpers just get into trouble? Like, it is always help the veil jumpers, help them stay out of trouble. They got themselves in trouble, you gotta help them.
Hold on.
Like, I legit think there's like a quest that's called help out the veil jumpers again. It's like, these people, do they really know what they're doing? Yeah, 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 I'm on my way.
I bet
I'm on
that's
my-
where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
Let's. But also, let's gather a bunch of materials.
How about if you moved this rock?
Mm-hmm. And then we go up. Up.
There he is. Let's hurry.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
You alright?
How are you feeling? How's the leg?
Broken, I think. But I'm alive. And I'm grateful for that. The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Ugh.
Okay. She was interrupted by a mysterious voice that only she could hear. The voice told Harding to seek out those closest to the stone for the answers she seek. Okay. Very interesting. And now we're back here. I wonder if we now have the opportunity. We should have the opportunity to explore this place a little bit, right? So why don't we go and do that? I just suddenly see there's a quest here. Okay, it's like there's a little blight here. Can I get this blight to go away? Yes. For a little while, probably.
I can't move. Why can't I move? Can't feel my legs. Not legs.
No. Okay.
Like bark. Splinters in my veins. Stop it! Stop it! Grab the axe!
Maybe if we found the people the spirit's talking about, that might help.
I mean, let's talk to the spirit first.
Trapped. Can't get out. It hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
I've seen spirits overwhelmed by bad emotion. Eventually, they turn.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me.
Okay.
Everything is in there. Our lives, our memories. It burns. It burns. The relic.
Oh, did I stand in the blight? I totally did stand in the blight. It's not even blight, it's necrosis. Oof. Okay. We have quests then, I suppose. Bellara is here. Which we could also do. But maybe do this quest first before we jump into Bellara's thing? Maybe? We can go to so many places. It's a bit overwhelming once the map opens up for you and you can go anywhere. It gets a bit overwhelming, I have to admit. There's someone else shooting at me. Okay. Okay, you are allowed to attack, you know.
Whatever you say.
They're not doing anything. Why aren't they doing anything? Oh my god, I pulled him out of the... What? It just disappears? Excuse me? Well, that just ain't fair, right? Okay. fine, I guess.
They're at range.
Got one. Oh, there you are, you cheater. Okay, why is it so fast? Like, that's just not cool. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, I hate it when mobs just... Ah, come on.
End it now.
I will. Ah, one more?
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
No. There is another one. All the way up there. Like, why? Why are you all the way up there? Probably just hit the one here.
On the job.
I'm gonna have Harding heal me.
Now's your chance.
Okay.
They're at range.
I know. Tell me about it.
What's behind you?
Behind? What's 1 HP guy? Are you kidding? Why is he turning invisible all the time? That's no fun. Like, sod off.
They're at range.
Can it just go? Will it die? What the hell? How can it survive on like 1 freaking HP? Go away, bro. Nobody wants you here. Are we done? Gosh.
Everyone's still alive.
Is this a Fade Rift? Ugh. Okay, I can't stand mobs that just turn invisible and whatnot. That's just so lame. So lame. Okay. Anyway, there is something here. We have to find a memento. And where exactly am I going to find that? Oh, we can upgrade our workshop. Okay, that's nice. Okay, where is the memento that I am looking for? Are those hands coming out of the backpack? Okay. Not even going to question it. Not even going to question it. Okay, where exactly am I looking for?
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that.
Yeah, no. The mirror shows no reflection, only a dark fog. Perhaps magic will reveal more. The others urge me to try. The shadowy things were the faces of my kin. Blank eyes staring. They don't speak. They don't even know their names. I did this. I let the mirror corrupt them. I'm to blame. Oh.
Couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Okay. That's it? Okay, nothing else to grab here? Okay. Then we found the first memento. Oh, hello. Okay, let's find all the things. There is one. Here is one. I see one there. And I see one there. Nailed it. Okay. Okay.
Better be ready.
Oh, I'm not sure if I'm ready. That looks like a very, very big mob.
Here we go.
Okay, let's go and get those flowers, I suppose, first. Okay. Whoa, what's all this? Okay.
Finished.
Does it have a weak point? Ah! You know what? This might be a nice ulti moment. No, I think we're like immune, right? For as long as we use our ults.
Get back.
Ooh. I mean, oh no, it's like well telegraphed. It's just that I have the reaction time of a freaking potato.
Nice work, Rook.
Thanks. Okay. There is an owl statue here. I already activated it. I've already been here once. Oh, okay.
Gotta move.
I do see the enemy there. But I also saw a treasure chest here. Which is obviously way more interesting.
It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic. Is this what started the blaze?
That spirit could have sensed what happened here.
Ah, I see. So that is another memento found. Okay. Oh, crap! Did I really not make the jump? You're kidding, right? It wasn't even a big jump.
Be ready.
You know, I'm trying to live on just one cup of coffee and it's clearly not working for me. I'm not really sharp.
All right, everyone.
Okay, stop blocking everything. That would be highly appreciated. Block, block, block. Ooh! Shoved it right into the water. Nice. That is nice. Ooh! I see a puzzle. I also see some stalkers that we need to kill. Yes.
Impressive, Rook.
Thank you! It's a lot of skill to hold down one button and, you know, beam to win.
Got him good, Rook.
Okay. We need to go here and explode that.
What do we have here?
The storm was coming and we were desperate. It was just a cave, small but comfortable. We all fell asleep around the fire. When we awoke, the entrance was gone. Perhaps it is a trick of the darkness, but the rock seems to move with each breath, closing in with each inhale. I am sick with dread. If anyone finds this, get out. Get out while you can. Okay.
They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too.
Ah, most likely. If we ever want to go back up here, Harding can give us a easier way of doing so. Cool. There is another Evanura statue here. Okay. One is here, one is there, one is there. And where is the last one? There. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, we're gonna do that puzzle though, right? Come on. Let's see.
What do we have here?
What do we have here? Okay, so our goal is to go there, where the chest is. Which we can't do just yet. There's another wannabe Fade Rift up here. That's probably going to smash the wall over there.
They're close.
Oh, hello. Didn't know we would get company. Okay, is there a synergy between Harding right now? No. I should probably see if I can, because I know that there are synergies between the two of them. So we should probably see if they, I wanna, too late! Man. I wanted to hit the stagger, but I get, oh. I am very out of shape when it comes to this combat. Where? Out of mana. Gotcha. Like I said, I already don't dodge. Like I don't parry or anything, or block. Whenever I see a prompt, I just dodge. I just find that so much easier.
Take him out.
Don't have to. This is fine. Okay.
Clear.
But there is definitely room for a lot of improvement. Combat-wise, I am well aware. Wait, I'm also aware. Let's drop this thing here, because
Consider it done.
we can jump on a hand. Just to get to these rocks. There's hands on the waterfall as well. That looks cool. There are hands over there. Oh, this one's gone.
Of course.
Whee. Okay. We've got that side done. Then we need to repair this one. And probably put this one in. That creates this one. But we can go around. And now this one is open. Let's grab a potion and then go here. Okay. And that is this puzzle solved. Small puzzle. It's not that much of a it didn't require that much brain power. Although I have to say, the very first time I got here, I was an absolute major dum-dum. I didn't realize the very first time I got here that you can literally walk around this shield. Like that pops up here. I'm like, how am I going to get through? This one is now closed off, that one is open, like how am I going to get through? And I just did not realize that I could just literally walk around this. Once you know, obviously it's all very easy, but the very first time I was just not looking very well, and yeah, I completely missed that. So I was stuck longer than I'd like to
Another
admit.
statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls.
Get out of
Yee.
there!
That's not very nice.
Look at that.
Okay, the 16 gold is nice, but... Okay. Where else are we going? There was something to gather here, yeah. Alright, where is the next place we're going to explore?
Trouble ahead.
Here, I suppose. Yeah, this would do. Okay. Alright, big statues, big angry statues. Okay, we can take out these flowers relatively easy. Ow. I'm dying once again. Okay, let's kill this guy. And then go for this one. I don't remember what this rune is doing. Was it adding frost damage or something? Ow, 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 ow. Wow.
I hate to be on their side.
Yeah, true. You
Those
gotta be on the
statues
winning
don't look
side, and even though I play
not
poorly,
stone,
I'm
that's
still on the
wood.
winning side.
Those were people.
What happened?
Oh. I dreamt that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they had the same dream. The keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave, none of it helps.
They're trees. They would have felt themselves being transformed by magic and could not escape.
Dang.
We saw another one of these corpses earlier. It must be happening all over. And the spirit must have sensed it.
That is so weird. Okay, the game does not allow me to go here. Currently inaccessible. It's a little bit immersion breaking, but oh well. We only need one more memento. There is a ladder up here that we could take.
Another one of those owl statues.
Oh,
Look at that.
thanks, I guess. Just ignore the burnt corpse over there. Alright, let's smash our head into every bit of glass. Don't try this at home. And we can open up this door. Which leads to another thing that I'd like to do, but I also can't help but see that there's like a statue down below. I don't think that we can actually get there, right? Because the door was inaccessible for us. Like, this door is inaccessible, and I think that the statue is probably behind that door. Okay. Am I stuck here? No, I can still get out. Okay. Okay, so we'll have to leave that statue for another time then. Which is bugging me, not gonna lie. Don't like it when I just can't continue exploring. But fine. We'll take a look at what, what's up here then instead.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
Could make for a handy shortcut.
It would be a nice shortcut, and we should probably look into that. Where do we start for that? I guess by climbing down first, because the bridge isn't completed. So we'll have to complete it somehow. So let's see. Oh! Boom! That will help. Okay. Anything else? Wait, do I want to go down there or not? What's down here? Oh, this is where we helped the veil jumper. Right, that's here. Okay. Then this doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, then we can go here. Oh, hands. More hands.
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. Now you have to hand it to the ancient elves. They loved their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
I'm glad someone's amused.
Oh, I like it more what Lucanus said. Lucanus said, like, I've killed people for less or something. It's so good. It's so cringe. It's just funny. I like this type of humor. It's absolutely up my alley. I really, really like it. I thought it was just funny.
Right.
It's harmless fun, that's what it is. Like, I have seen obviously people who criticize this game heavily, talking about the delivery of certain lines and everything, and one of the moments was exactly this scene, and some people were saying that this is really badly delivered and whatnot, but I think it's just a taste of humor in this case, and I really... I laughed hard when I heard this the first time, because it was exactly the type of comment that I would make if I was there. I would make these stupid bad puns as well. So I just didn't really think anything of it. I just thought it was harmless and fun. Yeah. I liked it. Okay, we're here. Alright, more fighting. Because apparently that's what we do. Let's do this and let Harding heal me. Oh, I don't want to jump off. Oof. Oh, where is it? Come on, I need to beam. Ow.
Finish it.
I will. Look at that. Smash.
What was I talking about?
You cannot help but flinch whenever I use my skills.
Oh.
You think, this time he's definitely gone full demon.
It's not personal.
If you're watching me in battle, you leave yourself open to our actual enemies.
The power of the demon-possessed assassin should make up for how twitchy everyone else gets, right?
Okay, I can't help but notice that this flame is different from this flame. And that does worry me a little. Where do we go from here? Was there anything up there to do? Hold up, I actually don't know. This is, yeah, I mean, it's the bridge we're trying to restore. We're going to have to move that beam, I think, right? And we can't just get to the beam from here. That place is sealed off. Let's go to the end here then. Okay, let's start fixing the bridge from the back. If we can. Alright, we'll start by taking this out. Cool. What's up here? Okay, we eventually come from the other rock and kick down the beam so that we have a shortcut there. Okay, that's going to happen. Right, this is where we get to go to this beam. Where do I place it? Aha! We place it there. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a back and forth thing, I believe. Because we take this out. And then we have to put it in here, I believe. That stops this beam again. But we get to kick down this. So, yay.
You've been on this contract from the beginning, right?
I guess so.
And
What's
this
your
has to go
assessment of the
here
targets?
in order for that to go
Honestly,
there.
Anybody the Venatori get excited about is trouble.
That's the truth.
Was there anything I needed to do here then? We need to direct this beam. Hold up. This beam needs to go here. That creates the bridge. Oh no, 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 don't jump there, don't jump there, holy moly. Let's not do that. Let's go here. Now we have a bridge to go to this chest. Yay. We can take out this thing, so then this gets out of our way. That's not right. In here?
There we go.
There we go. Okay. That fixes the entire bridge. Yay. Okay, now we get to walk normally. Did we get the shortcut there? We did, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Cool. We eventually need to do something about those two different colored flames. It's just that now is not the time for that yet. Okay, what else is there? Because we can climb up here as well. And I see that there is another fast travel point and a quest. Oh, what's all this?
The Evaneuris. Might even be Gillenane or Elganon.
What sort of person wants to be worshipped as a god?
Many people want to be worshipped as a god. Don't underestimate how many people yearn for power and to be worshipped. Lots of people. Okay, what's this?
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
Okay. We're gonna do this quest. But this episode has been going for a bit already. So I think I'm going to save this quest for exactly the next episode. So that we can continue exploring Arlathan Forest and do some more quests. And we probably will wind up backtracking and do Balara in here as well. So it's just an Arlathan kind of vibe right now. But I think I'm saving this one for the next episode. And we wrap up here. So with that said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. There is a link in the description below if you want to help out the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!